Today we're talking about dance with rhythm, okay? Dance with rhythm, what's that mean? That's a skill set. As parents, we have to introduce that to our children. Okay. Some of the parents I know, they don't have any rhythm, or they perceive they don't have any rhythm because they never learn a skill how to dance. And because you don't, let's say you never went to college, doesn't mean you're going to tell your kid, it's okay. My life, I grew up fine. I never did. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Sure it is. It does matter. When you go out to an environment with your spouse, with your date, or when you're young and you see your friend, your peers out there having a good time with music, dancing, doesn't care. Yeah, you wish you could. Anyone tell you, no, it doesn't matter? Yes. Because you don't want to learn and you're too lazy now. So you're just saying that to justify something you miss. And because you miss out that aspect, why do you want your children to go through that and later on justify the emotion how it doesn't matter? Important to let them learn how to dance. If you don't teach them, turn on the music and teach them basic, just the beat, and identify when the beat come and where's the beat, and move their body to relax and not worry about people looking or thinking about them. Guess what? You build a self-confidence. They have a lot of confidence. They can express themselves naturally to things that most people do, that not worry about someone judging them. Number two, it's socially acceptable to go out as young people, middle school, high school prom, dancing, and engage in the normal activity that kids do when music comes on, when they dress up instead of sit in the corner and just look around and talk. Okay? You can do that too, but you have options. You don't want to dance, fine. But if you want to, you still have to have the ability. So socially it's acceptable. You give them a lot of confidence, and they have fun. Kids have fun doing it, and then they learn to have no fear that they go out and try. And you know, I've never seen anyone sit there and criticize that someone missed a beat or half a beat. And if you do in the beginning, it's kind of like taking an exam. Just because you scored 85 doesn't mean you don't want to take the subject anymore, right? You continue to learn so you can score in the 90s, but no one score 100. So if you miss a beat or miss a movement here and there, well, here's the nice part about dancing. Unless you learn ballroom dance or something that exquisite or very complicated. Even line dances, you have your own method of expression. You can move however you want. And the parties have the confidence, have fun, being sociable with everybody to dance, and guess what else? Would you rather have your teenage go out to an environment and dance for an hour, or sit there and eat for an hour and watch people dance? It's a good exercise. You move around, you exercise, you have fun, you sing with the song, you involve in the part of everybody's doing it. And surprisingly, I'll say about 2/3 of people do it, and a third always sits around. And every time I see people or young people sit around, it's not their fault, it's the parents not talking to them about enhancing, learning this aspect. It is a skill set. It's something you have forever. It's something your children will forever be thankful that you turn on standard music at their generation. And today it's easy. When I was younger, every Saturday I would go in my room, and I was embarrassed, and I would turn on this show back then called Soul Train, and I would learn the music and the beat and dance. Yeah, I look foolish? No, not by myself. I look fine by myself, but eventually I learned to do it without looking at myself, but just looking at the TV and people move. So then eventually I enjoy going out with my friends and not make a fool out of myself or assume that's what I look like. Okay? So I like the way I felt all these years when I was growing up. And I hope you open-minded up and let your children experiment, learn the fun, exercise, great confidence building and socially part of life skill.